effort of the French to discover a northwest passage to the Pacific Ocean. Father Jacques Marquette was the first missionary to settle in this area, arriving in 1671. The French fur traders established a trading post in St. Ignace in 1690. The first ship to pass through the straits was probably La Salle's Griffin in 1679, an early prelude to this great waterway. Mackinac City, with a year-round population of 875,
brave the weather or dodge the raindrops, you go in and take a look at that, and we'll give you a few minutes to do that. Otherwise, you're happy you can sit on the bus and keep driving.
You want to go see the lights to the White House? Let's go.
From there. So, in fact, they had more fatalities underwater building the bridge than they did from the heights.
Here we go.
During the summer months, they're almost always doing maintenance on the bridge and work, and this year is no exception. In fact, this year they've started the project of repainting the entire bridge, and it's quite a major project because this year they're going to take all that paint down to bare metal, and some of those coats of paint that are on there are lead-based, and they can't let that drop in the water because they can kill the fish. So they have elaborate vacuum systems and systems to catch that and keep it from going in the water. And you'll see that set up just before we get to the south tower, the first tower. But I don't think they're working today.
Yes, we're going up onto the bridge.
Sometimes they close the bridge.
Well, it's encouraging anyway to see the towers anyway. I'm afraid trouble with the islands we talk about, you're not going to be able to see, but who knows. Okay, here we go.
Where are we going, Jack?
Eric, look to the left. There. See if you can people set up. Straight ahead.
construction began in July of 1954 on the Mackinac Bridge, spanning 5 miles across the Straits of Mackinac, joining the upper and lower peninsulas of the state of Michigan. It was completed in under 4 years, on time and on budget, and privately financed. The cost of the bridge, including financing costs, was $99 million. Imagine what it would cost to build today. There were many schemes to link the Lower Peninsula with the UP by bridge or tunnel, dating as far back as 1884. One plan included a series of bridges starting at Sheboygan, over the South Channel to Boblo, across to Round Island, to Mackinac Island, and finally ending up in St. Ignace. This route was popular back then because of the concern for finding firm bedrock between Mackinac City and St. Ignace, let alone the fact that they had to cover such deep water between Mackinac City and St. Ignace. That concern prevailed from geologists through 1949. One of the biggest hurdles to overcome in building the bridge came from primarily opposed by downstate Republicans who didn't believe the bridge could ever be a financial success. How wrong they were. The election of G. Menon Williams as governor in 1950 was a big help for the bridge cause. Governor Williams was a major supporter of the Mackinac Bridge, and a local man whose political perseverance had plenty to do with the bridge becoming a reality was Prentice Brown Sr. of St. Ignace. The bridge was fabricated and erected by the American Bridge Division of U.S. Steel and built by Merritt, Chapman, and Scott, who employed a combined force of some 1,000 men at the site at the peak of construction. Dr. David B. Steinman, the engineer, with the help of 350 draftsmen, created 4,000 drawings and 85,000 blueprints to build the bridge. 5 men were killed during the building of the Mackinac Bridge, which was about half the number predicted for a project of this size, and spoke well of the safety precautions taken by the builders. One of the safety rules enforced was that no women were allowed on the site, as it was thought that women would distract the ironworkers on their lofty perches. But that was 1950.
Okay, are you done?
Speaking of the Mackinac Bridge, how about some stats? The Big Mac is designed to withstand winds up to 2.5 times any ever recorded here.
I'd really appreciate it if we could have that girl stop talking back there so other people can enjoy these tapes.
This can flex up to 18 feet, and the roadbed moves up and down 5 to 6 feet in high winds. Currently, 5 million vehicles cross the bridge each year. The annual Labor Day Bridge Walk, which started in 1958, has brought as many as 80,000 people to our area in a single day. Here are some more numbers. The total length of the bridge, 5 miles. The length of the main span between towers, 3,800 feet. The length of suspension between anchor cable piers, 8,614 feet. That's one of the longest in the world. The height of the towers above the water, 552 feet. Why, that's taller than the Washington Monument. The height of the roadway above the water at mid-span, 199 feet, with water about 300 feet deep below us. The total length of wire in the main cables, 42,000 miles. If you've ever wondered how much concrete is in the Mackinac Bridge, 466,300 cubic yards. Those numbers go on, and they're really staggering. As we go north across the bridge, the island off to the left is St. Helena. You can see the St. Helena Lighthouse standing out against the trees on the southeast side of the island. It was built in 1873. St. Helena is now uninhabited, but in the 1850s, commercial fishing centered around the island, and a small colony of Mormons lived there for a time. A beautiful deep-water bay is just to the north side of the island. It's a favorite anchorage for yachtsmen cruising the Straits waters. To the right of the bridge is the jewel island of the Straits, Mackinac, with Round Island and Bois Blanc, pronounced Boblo by the locals, just beyond Mackinac to the east. Mackinac was called the Great Turtle by the early Indians because of its profile as seen from the water. Round Island is uninhabited and without any structures, except the famous Round Island Light. In the early 1800s, there was a lime kiln on Round Island. Boblo, the largest of the group, boasts a rather substantial summer population with cottages along its surrounding beaches. Ferry service is available on an hourly basis out of Sheboygan during the navigation months of the year.
Well, by during the navigation months of the year, they mean the months of the year that the straits are not frozen over. These straits freeze over about the first or second week in January each year, and they stay frozen over until well into March. And that's when the Coast Guard cutter Mackinac comes through, and she's an icebreaker, and she breaks up the ice and opens navigations for the next season. Hold on. From the south channels of the Straits, and she'd gone over to Detour Passage and was working her way up the St. Mary's River, breaking ice going into Lake Superior. And all of a sudden they looked off on the right side of the Big Mac, and here were a group of snowmobilers running along with her, which doesn't sound a whole lot smarter to me, but the skipper, who was a pretty sharp guy, stepped out on the bridge and he hailed those snowmobilers and he said, I say, do you have any Grey Poupon? It was it's a true story. Of course, the Grey Poupon people really wanted to make a head out of that, but I don't think the Coast Guard had much to do with it. I have to stay in line here, so I can't pass these guys on the bridge. Once in a while we get behind a convoy like this, and it's pretty slow. Snowmobilers are about the only people really that visit us up here during the winter months. We have 66 hotels, motels in Mackinac City, and only 3 of them stay open year-round. But Mackinac Island has become a pretty favored area for snowmobilers. You can imagine so, because of all the bike paths and all the snow they have over there and so on. And what they do is they build what we call an ice bridge between St. Ignace and Mackinac Island. And that ice bridge is simply that they put out old pine trees maybe every 50 yards, supposedly where the ice is the thickest, all the way across. And those trees serve a couple purposes. One, they formed a path that the snowmobilers run back and forth on, and they pack down the snow, and maybe you can imagine a little bit of an ice bridge there, but mainly those streets, you can become snow blinded up here with blowing snow, and completely lose your orientation. And when that happens, you just kind of follow from tree to tree until you get over to the other side. We can have some pretty severe weather up here in the wintertime, but it's a beautiful area. Just have to kind of enjoy the snow.
This is Mackinac Island. Oh.
I'm pretty good at knowing these cousins too.
The whole island and then see what we want to walk to after.
Well, you can sure smell the horses. It smells like a farm.
What?
Oh, there's some droppings.
Yeah, so we'll get a nice view along the shoreline. They have you not go downtown because it's too congested.
Yeah.
down there. Oh, this is also the Battle of 1814. We go through the battlefield of the Battle of 1814.
Oh.
So this way we get to see all the things we wouldn't see just walking around downtown.
Oh.
Yes.
Sure.
Not yet. Well, it will be though. He's ready in just a second.
Here, guys. Come on, folks. Julia's ready.
All right, so you've obviously drove one of these things before, right, man? Come on, Julie. So you just want your right hand, your right line, left hand, your left line. So on the left one she goes left, on the right one she goes right. You need to stop her, so now you just pull back on both. Whoa, Julie, she stops. Give her a little talk to her, chirp to her, just like that, and she'll get moving.
Okay.
You don't even really need to hit her on the butt with the lines at all.
Okay.
So does she know her name?
Oh yeah, if you talk to her, she knows. There's a couple rules though. You do want to make sure you keep to the far right-hand side of the road, all right?
Okay.
There's a whole lot of traffic, so keep over there. No one should get in your way, and you shouldn't get anyone else's way.
Okay.
Another thing we ask is for you to walk her while going up and downhill. All right, it's okay to do a little trotting, but just make sure you don't do any while going up or downhill.
Okay.
One more thing when you take your turns, make sure you take them a little wide. You don't want to run over any curves. Do you have any questions at all on how to drive her or anything?
I don't think so.
Alrighty, then I'll give these to you. And you guys have a great ride.
Okay,
Thank
Yep,
you.
no problem.
Now there's some droppings we're going to be coming up over right about here.
Oh, get those on tape.
Yeah. And there's that Bubba. With his television. And then there's the ferry out there. Let's see if I can.
Oh, well, Julie. Come back over here. Atta girl.
Oh, she's willing to go off the road.
Yep. Julie, come on. Bring it out. There you go. Good girl.
Wow. So she'll go anywhere you want.
Yeah. She's unfamiliar with the area. She's only been here 2 weeks.
Okay.
Her I actually have to drive rather than just sit back and let her drive us.
Okay. Huh. Now up in the distance are all those homes.
Could you imagine having a mansion overlooking the cliff
Yeah.
like that? No.
Just a lot of power.
Good girl. All right, stay on the road now. Stay on the road. No, you're not going to. So don't look that way. Oh, that breeze feels great. No. There you go, good girl. Pardon?
Hi there.
Hi, Dad.
No.
Oh, she would have gone up that trail.
Yeah. Her walk has slowed. I think she's realized, oh, I have to work now.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Get to the Grand Hotel by walking this way.
Oh. I don't know. They gave me the snap. We don't work here. We're just rented her.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're all together. We just rented the whole buggy. Okay.
Julie. Good girl.
Here we've got kind of a cove with the ocean.
Right.
It seems like we're right off the coast of California, except you don't smell that salt in the air.
Yeah, there's no salt in this water. Come on, walk on. There you go. Good girl. Yeah, when he started to lead us out, he said, well, obviously you've driven before. It must be because of the choice of horse they gave us.
Oh, okay. What's this Bubba do?
All kinds of new things. Riding a trolley, riding a boat, riding a horse buggy.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna show off the camera. I see that they have cattails here. So that means they've got mosquitoes. But I haven't noticed
there's
any.
enough of a wind that might keep them down. You know, they suggested a couple different routes. And one of them takes about an hour and a half, the other one's about an hour and 45 minutes, because it's 3.5 miles to that point where we the shore. And there's only a few places where you can trot because it has to be flat. And so they send you out, they suggest a couple of routes, and so they have an idea of how long it's going to take. See if you can pick it up a little bit. Trot. Come on. Trot. Good girl.
Do they understand that command? Trot. Power in that animal. The power in that animal, what they can do. You know? I mean, this is like... I mean, this load is like a feather.
Yeah. Imagine the people at the top of this, their house overlooks that.
Yeah.
That's their view every day when they get up in the morning. It's hard to be stressed when you wake up to that view every morning.
Yeah.
So this is Joshua style horseback riding.
Camera off again.
Let's walk, Julie. Walk. Good girl. Over on the right. Good girl. Come on, walk. Over on the right. You can step in the puddle. You can step in that puddle. There you go. I'm a dainty lady. Don't want to get my feet wet.
No.
right, Julie. Stay to the right. Good girl. Whoa, whoa, walk, walk. Julie, no, walk, walk.
You suppose one of those bikes spooked her?
Yeah. Not bad though. What a view they have from those houses. A little gazebo on the end of their porch. Kids play safe. Can you imagine being a child growing up here? You'd be spoiled for life. You wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Unless you hated it because there wasn't anything to do.
Kids would probably hate it.
I know I wouldn't though. Parents' house and
Could this be Stone Brook Southgate? Yeah, that's probably not Chimney Rock.
no. Oh, that's a nice little Jack Bay on there. No, we're not going to Stonebrook. I think that's probably one of the resorts that's on there. Private association. Oh, you know, I'll bet in there is where my friend, I'll bet that's the new subdivision that's going in.
Oh, okay.
New community. In there is where she has her lot. It's just a single lot for a house. With postage stamp. No, that's about Pine Creek. You want to see what it says?
Okay.
Stop. Pull up here a little bit. There's a couple of signs. Come here. Come on. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Julie. Whoa. Good girl. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa. 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 Julie. Whoa. I want you to stop. Whoa. Whoa. Julie. Good girl. No. Whoa. 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 She's not understanding why I want her to stop. Whoa. 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 No, Julie. Whoa. Julie. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa, Julie. Whoa.
Okay.
Two decks all the way around, the upper and lower, or the lower anyway. The upper just has it on that one room. Oh.
Battlefield of 1814 here in this area. Fourth, 1814, and
Julie,
American.
Julie, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not going to be able to.
Okay.
I don't want to get her too frustrated.
Okay. Camera.
Okay, sorry. I think she figured it out. Okay, Julie, walk now. Slow up. Whoa. Good girl. Good girl. Whoa.
I got it on the camera anyway, whatever it was. Golf club. Like to get that wine on
Yeah,
tape.
look at the police department and the courthouse. Walk, walk. Julie, walk, walk. Walk, oh, walk.
I wonder if for emergencies and things they have motor vehicles that they run around.
I imagine they would have to. We'll probably do it more often as we get near.
I got just a little bit.
As we get near the stable, it'll probably be more often because she's excited.
I think I'm about at the end of this particular tape.
Oh, okay.
I think they're 30-minute tapes, and it's at...
Walk, Julie, walk. Good girl. Walk, walk. Good girl. Walk, walk. Walk. He's zigzagging all over the road. This little bit of a lot that's for sale. That looks like a camping shed. Walk, Julie. Walk, Julie. No, you have to get to the right. There's another one coming. Come on.
Looks like a team. 2 horses.
Yeah, it might be one of the. They have you know, guided tours that go. But it's more fun to drive it yourself. It's fun. Oh, this one looks like it's hauling hay. These are working horses. No, walk, walk, Julie, walk. Walk. Slow up. Oh, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, oh, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. No, 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 you are not going to go that way. You're going to stay right behind this one. Oh. Oh, slow. Nice and slow, Julie. Oh. Hey, Julie. You've got flies all over the side of you. That's driving you crazy, isn't it, girl? There, how's that? Is that better? Those flies getting to you? Easy, girl. Easy, Julie. Oh, Julie. Oh, ho. Slow down. Julie.
Yeah, they're on her belly.
Yeah. Bugging her. Oh. Easy, girl. I know. They're bugging you. Oh, slow. I know, girl. Oh. Slow down. No, you can't go that way. You can't go that way. Oh, slow down.
Swishing her tail to try and get rid of them.
Yeah, but they're short. Oh, Julie, take it easy. Oh, Julie. Oh. Yeah, I know, but you gotta walk slowly. You can't run into the one in front of you. Easy. No, don't do that. Easy, Julie. Easy. Oh. Easy. You know those flies are bugging you, and I can't do anything for you. No, Julie, don't you start that.
Oh, you got a little maneuvering room now.
Yeah. Easy. Not too fast. You'll be right back up on their tail. Okay. All right. Let's walk. And it's going to get a little bit more ahead. Then you have a little bit of room. There you go. Now I can let you have your head a little bit. likes to slow to a standstill.
Puppy do.
You tolerated this very well, Joshua. You start going to sleep.
I don't know what he's doing. He went back behind me. He's almost like reclining.
Little stone tree.
Who's that Bubba? Who's that Bubba?
Well,
Then let's look out over the ocean and looking on the lighthouse. Oh, here's another one.
here comes the boat.
Oh, another one. Faster.
That's the one we rode, Shelter.
Okay.
What? I would have told you.
He beats his horse. Beats your horse. Ready to go.
Get your gear. This is the gravel pit at West Branch. I'm going to just concentrate on getting a shot. I'm not going to worry about what's happening downrange.
Okay.
I'm just going to...
Yeah, we can walk down after and see if I hit it. Because the slug holes are much different. I lost count. I think that was 5. Yep. Okay.
Did you have a nice cup for the butt?
Yep.
Okay.
That would help.
And shoot you from the other side.
I saw the box move on that one.
Okay.
Ready?
Then we'll take a look down here and look at what we were shooting at. There it is, right there.
Should be like 73 yards from right there.
See, just looking at it here, looks to me like I see 2 holes about in the middle to the left, and some to the lower right. What it kind of looks like from here.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you're going to shoot some more?
Ready?
Okay. that it?
Take a peek.
Okay.
So there were 10. We'll see how many out of 10 I hit at 72 yards. Because if that were a deer and I was aiming at center of mass, hardly anywhere on that box would have been good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was holding the wrong elbow up. It looks like I'm hitting
here,
all of them to the left.
Yeah, from here I see 3.
Oh, that's
4.
not very good.
I see 4 from here. Well, there's one real low. Just grazed the paper.
There's 3 low. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's some that grazed the paper on the left.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 10. That's great. I'm pretty pleased with that. 9 out of 10 at 72 yards. And how far apart is my group? How many inches is that? Here, that's 1, 2, 12-inch group at 73 yards.
Go ahead, both ready.
Got a weapon problem. First time ever.
Malfunction.